What's up, gamers? We're here today with Brandon. Brandon's going to showcase his ZapZor WOTC Pokemon deck.
Thank you, Jesse. So this was a card that has had some competitive history. Jason Klasinski took this to success in one of the major events. I believe it was 2002 Worlds. And the deck got a lot of attention because this card is crazy. Both the attacks are incredible, it being a metal type Pokemon and having 80 HP are all great. I think the Pokebody comes up the least, but both of the attacks, both Snatch and Heavy Metal, both have their uses. Heavy Metal for raw damage and Snatch for utility, being able to pull up a benched Pokemon, almost acting like a gust of wind effect. So I run two of those. 3 Fossil Scyther, or Jungle Scyther, because this card is just incredible on its own. Slash, free retreat, 70 HP. Just a Pokemon that can stick around surprisingly often and can often get KOs by itself. A newer addition to the deck are 2 Furret. This allows you to get the various special energies that you need throughout the deck whenever you want them. For the cost of putting 2 cards into your deck, you can get any energy card. It does not have to be basic, which is very good. 2 Sentry to back that up. The other main attacker, which you're going to be attacking with earlier on and sometimes can clean up later in the game, is Rocket Zapdos. So that's the Zap, and Scizor is the Zor in the deck. Both attacks here are great. Plasma feeds into a big Electro Burn, usually taking a knockout. Being able to get energy back from the discard pile is a strong effect, and doing damage while getting energy back is invaluable. Again, 70 HP, this Pokemon sticks around, no weakness. This Pokemon sticks around for a long time, and they're easily replaceable with one another because of Plasma's ability to get energy back. A couple tech cards here. We have Ditto. Certain matchups, so you're playing double colorless energy, so being able to just turn into your opponent's active Pokemon and attack them can be really handy. You can do some funny stuff with that.
No, I'm working on...
Igglybuff is a tech to combat mainly Aerodactyl and Dark Vileplume, which both of those cards this deck doesn't really want to play against. Unknown E, oftentimes you're going to have bench spots in this deck, so having the ability to just have an extra way to draw some cards, it can come in handy. And I find often that when I'm playing Unknown E, my opponent doesn't want to draw those cards, so it's just a one-sided effect. And as always, 4 Clefas, because it's WOTC 20, and this card is incredible. It's the best starter. It's one of the best draws when you're looking for a new hand of cards. It's just the best. 3 energy removal. I was at 2 for a long time, but I think 3 in this type of deck. You have the ability to pull up the Pokemon you want with Scizor and remove the energy off of anything else that might be threatening you. 3 computer search. I find that computer searching early on is really good because not only does it allow you to get the cards that you want, but it allows you to discard lightning energy early to get back with Zapdos. So I think that's very strong. 3+ power combos really well with Scizor's Snatch, allowing you to pull in a 30 HP Pokemon and KO it instantly, bypassing the baby rule. I run 2 Professor Oak, a standard draw card, 2 Item Finder, pretty standard recursion to get trainers back, 2 Gust of Wind. When you don't have a Scizor active, you can pull up the Pokemon you want. And we just have a couple supporters, 1 fan club, 1 town volunteers, pretty standard. A couple Goldberry because both Zapdos and Scizor can be pretty tanky, so being able to heal them when they do get damaged is pretty good. 1 Strength Charm just to combo again with the plus powers. You can put a Strength Charm and a plus power on something. And then we have quantities of the special energy. So 4 metal, 4 double colorless, 4 rainbow. So that's just the maximum amount of metal energy possible. 2 warp energy just to retreat. Again, Zapdos and Scizor both have 2 retreat. So getting them out when they either can't get a KO or they're affected by a status condition, you can pull them out with warp energy. Cyclone energy can be searched up with Furret, forcing your opponent to switch out of a Pokemon they maybe want to keep active. And then to finish off the deck, just 6 lightning energy to fuel Zapdos.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Thank you.